It's a new chapter and a new unit. The second one, basically, we're gonna discuss the nervous system as in grade 10 and 11L. You should know that the nervous system is an organized network. This network is responsible for the basic and the most important activities in our daily life. You know that the nervous system have many actions or have many works in our body, and it is the most controller and integrator of all activities. Open your book page 58 and let's gonna start the nervous system. The nervous system commands all the action of life. The most instinctive, like respirations, the most mundane, like walking, and the most complex, like memory and reasoning. So here they are saying that the nervous system is responsible for the basic activity in our life. The involuntary one, like respiration, like heart beating, like thinking, like walking, the most complex one, like memory and reasoning. So it controls all the activities in our life, from the simple one to the most complex one. This system is everywhere. It is in the muscle, at the tips of the fingers, around the intestine, and most certainly in the skull, where the cerebral mass occupies the dominant place by its importance. So وين بنلاقي النيرفس سيستم؟ النيرفس سيستم موجود وين ما كان، موجود بالمسلز يلي هي العضل، موجود بالسكال يلي it's protector for the cerebrum، بالسيربروم يلي هو الدماغ، in every single tissues and organ of our body. We cannot imagine any cells, any tissue not surrounded by neurons, which is the basic unit of the nervous system. Despite its complexity, the nervous system is made up of two principal sort of cells. The neuron, specialized in the transmission of the messages between different region and organ of the cell, and the support cells, neuroglial cells. So the nervous system, اليونت الأساسية أو الخلية الأساسية فيه هي neuron. It is the basic unit of the nervous system. And in addition to this neuron, we have supportive cells. Supportive cells like what? The supportive cells, it's like the neuroglial cell. For a better understanding of the function of the nervous system, as well as the malfunctions, we should know the structures that makes it. So, in order to well understand the function of the nervous system, we need to study the basic unit of this nervous system, the basic cell أو الخلية الأساس تبع هذا nervous system, which is the neuron. So, in order to well know how does a nervous system function, we need to study, we need to know more about the neuron, the nervous cell. So, let's summarize. We are gonna study the nervous system. The nervous system is a very important system in our life. This system is responsible for the simplest and the most complex activity in our life. And in this chapter and the activity 1, we're gonna study the cell, as being very important cell. It's the basic unit of the nervous system. Structure of the nervous system. Let's see. I have the brain, the spinal cord, which constitute the central nervous system, and the other which constitute the peripheral nervous system. So أول شيء لنسهل نحفظون هن two main parts. Brain and spinal cord, central nervous system. The other cells and the other neurons and nerves constitute the peripheral nervous system. So the nervous system is constituted of central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system, it's composed of brain and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is constituted of the other nerves. No need to memorize them. يلي هني 8 12 5 5 يلي هني cervical والthoracic والlumbars والscleral. No need to memorize them. Only I need you to differentiate that we have two parts, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. هلا, I have also the autonomic nervous system. We're going to discuss later the role of this autonomic nervous system. Let's focus more about the cell, the neuron. The figure 2.4 shows the structures of a neuron, basic unit of the nervous system. This neuron is composed of cell body, nucleus, dendrites, long axon, and the terminal arborization or synaptic knob. فإذا you need to memorize the cell and to know how to draw a neuron cell. The neuron cell is constituted of a cell body بنقول له soma. بقلب هالcell body في nucleus surrounded by short arborization أو شعيرات صغيرة called dendrite and extended along a long prolongation. This tail or long prolongation is known as axon. So as you can see, this is the axon, okay? This is the cell body. This is the soma or cell body. It contains a nucleus surrounded by dendrites, and the nucleus is surrounded also by this cell body. I have the myelin sheath, Schwann cells, and node of Ranvier. هلا we will know what do I mean by myelin sheath, Schwann cells, and node of Ranvier in the activity 2. So the neuron A, specialized cells. The neuron is the elementary structures of the nervous system. فإذا هي elementary structures الوحدة الأساس. Neuron under various form are present in each part of the nervous system. We cannot imagine any part of the nervous system that don't contain neuron. A neuron is composed of cell body, several extensions like the dendrite, and they are finely branched into axon. الأكسون ممكن يكون the longest and the largest part of the cell. The axon have a particular structures. The cylindrical axis, it's a cylindrical axis. فإذا الأكسون هو مثل السلندر طويل شوي ممكن يكون surrounded by myelin sheath. شو هن المايلين sheath؟ هن طبقة من الليبيد protective and facilitate the propagation of the nervous message مثل ما حنعرف بعدين. المايلين sheath كمان ممكن in turn تكون إنها محاوطة بالشوان cells. شوان cells هي بس protector. The nerve fibers extend from the neurons axon joined together to form nerve. هلا we will know what is the difference between nerve fiber and nerve. As I told you in grade 10 and in grade 11L, nerve fiber it is a basic unit of neuron. يعني nerve fiber هو يا axon يا dendrite. It can be an axon or a dendrite. It is the longest prolongation in a neuron. يعني أنا بتطلع على النيورون. إذا البرولونجيشن إذا الأكسون أطول من الدندرايت بيكون هو النيرف فايبر فيها. أما إذا الدندرايت هو أكبر أطول من الأكسون بيكون الدندرايت هو النيرف فايبر. But usually 90% الأكسون عم بيكون هو longest prolongation. That's why بيكون هو النيرف فايبر. What do I mean by nerve fiber? Imagine a group of pencils, okay, like in your pencil case. The single pen is a nerve fiber. The group of pens is called nerve. Okay? فإذا وحدة لحالها nerve fiber. A group of nerve fibers make nerve. I'm gonna stop here. I will send you the course. Please copy it on your copybook. And if you have any question about the part 1 of document 1 in the new units, let me know. Please copy the material on your copybook. Thank you, grade 12.